Hello? Oh, there we go. I got it. Hi. Sorry about that. I hope that you can actually hear me. And I've spoken up loudly as well, which is great. Starting that over. Hey, boys. You guys actually didn't hear me swear, so that's a good thing. Alright, so let's take on Beclem this episode. Let's do this. Very loud game?
So you gave the sphere to the Youth League, yeah?
Yeah, we knew you were on our side.
What do you mean?
The Besieged Oraks have all joined the Youth League.
Is
Well,
that a bit better?
officially at least. And
I'm
Waka
sorry,
hasn't joined
guys.
up yet.
It's just because
Can't blame him, yeah? His kid's popping
Daryl
out any
was
minute, you
playing
know.
around with his
Now's
keyboard
not the time
today.
for him to be fussing around with politics.
Fussing, you say?
Who's he?
I am Beclem. I've been dispatched to Besaid by Youth League headquarters. I'm here to pound some fight into these pathetic slackers.
He's 100 times stricter than Waka.
You must be awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping training just to flap your lips like that. So, I guess you won't mind showing me what you're all really made of, then.
Anything, it's you.
Oh, no way.
He's
What's he
kidding.
talking
What do we
about?
do now?
There's no one among you man enough to break my record? I am Beclem. I've been dispatched You're
Oh,
to Besaid by pathetic. Youth League. I'm here to pound some
Okay,
fight
he's
into
creeping
these
me out.
pathetic slackers.
Seriously.
It's fine, guys. Just
See you later, Yuna.
Awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping just to flap your lips like that. So, stop that at once! The age of temples and prayers is over. It's about time you let go of those musty old traditions.
okay. I'm gonna sort this out. It's fine. I'm just gonna sort this out. I don't know. They're saying that the game is too loud, so I'm gonna try and sort this out, and then it's okay. Okay. Desktop audio. B. Okay. Hold up. Let me see if I can sort this out while on here. All right. Let me see if this works.
There's no need to bow down to
Is that a bit
summoners
better?
either. Yes, summoners are a thing of the
Ow.
past.
Hold it right there! Whose calm do you think this is, Buster?
There are no more aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless
Yeah,
now.
my PC does have
You
volume.
will take
I
those words
don't
back.
necessarily know
I will.
how to go about
If
it.
you succeed in proving your worth to me. Well, what do you say?
Let me know what it sounds like. Is it me that's loud, or is it the game that's loud? And yeah, I know. Beclem is a jerk. The game's still loudish? But what about the game is loudish? Is it me or is it the game? Is that a bit better? Oh, that's why. There's a second audio for some reason. There's a second audio for the game playing for some reason. I don't know where that came from. Is that better? Is that better for you guys? So we're kind of like dealing with two problems at the moment because we have both Allie who's refusing to sleep, and then we also both have this issue with the game. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's probably me fiddling around. If I just turn that off, that should work fine now. Okay, that should be fine now. So that audio thing is gone. I don't know where that came from, but it has gone back to the hell of which it came. So you're on, Beclem. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it work. Alright, so Gunner's Gauntlet. So there are some cheats that you can do for Gunner's Gauntlet. You can go to a certain area and get a load of fiends so that you can win. You can get the 500 points, but if you want to get the special item, you have to level up quite a bit in this game. I don't know necessarily if we can do this right now, but we can give it a go. Okay. I'll do a little tutorial just to sort of show you how it is and give myself a bit more of a refresher. Alright, so you shoot until he reaches 0, and then he falls down. Then you get your ammo back, and then you lock onto the fiend, but of course it's too far away, so you run closer, and then you're just like, meh, meh. So if you want to target the closer fiend, you press A again. And then you get like different types of shots as well. Which is the dual shot, which gets 2 of them at once. And we do the death order, the death one. And then of course there's gauntlet. I am not used to your system, that is. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Beclem is just... he's just ridiculous. Like, the fact that he says what he says to Yuna is just horrible. It shows absolutely, like, no respect for any of the sacrifices that she made. There again, we all need someone to hate, don't we? Might as well be Sir Beclem. Sir Beclem of Ledger. But yeah, exactly. The waterfall is where we're headed. It's very good. It's a very good place to be. Don't go chasing waterfalls, except for the one that gives you all of the AP. Oh god. Oh, look away, Eugene. Yuna loves nature. Oh, where'd that guy go? Yuna's such a humanitarian. Look at her go. Let's shoot all the fiends. Yeah. And then I probably shouldn't waste my dual shots, but it also sucks when you're like stuck without any regular ammo. Ah. Like a lot of quick switching. I know, just see a girl hiding in a waterfall, killing animals. It's a great time to be alive. Hi, someone you know was seen today shooting the crap out of all these fiends. There's a salt gun that you can use to kill mosquitoes. I have such a problem with mosquitoes. I'm one of those people who not only do mosquitoes target me, but when I get bitten by a mosquito, I literally end up with a welt on my wherever they stung me. It's really, really, really bad. So yeah, we just kind of like let this go until we get to a comfortable enough time to where we can still reach the beach. I like to wait until about like 40 seconds or so. I think that's like a decent time. I've not like gotten any volleys yet. Hey, back off. Oh no, my chain got thwarted. Yeah, I guess I have enough of that. I'm just one of those people who doesn't like to use up, like, special bullets. It's where Daryl and I are very much like, if we have something, some kind of special bullet, we're just like, we want to save that for a rainy day. Makes no sense, but... Oh, you little B word. I hate when they just come out of nowhere. Oh dear, I'm running out of time, aren't I? Ha! I ran out of time. I'll have to do that again, because I was getting too distracted. We're gonna give it another go. Oh dear. Don't have time for my water. I really showed Beclem, didn't I? That's okay. We're gonna do it once again, but now you kind of like see that we got the gist of it. It is quite an annoying minigame, but it's not impossible. It's just because you just get so angry at the fact that, like, Beclem exists. Like, Beclem is just such a horrible person. But no, I think this time I will just use as many of the death shots as I can. I will definitely participate in Blitzball in the future. Third Street Saints. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm hoping to do as much of the game as possible. I'm still in two minds of whether or not... I definitely want to try for the 100%, but I know that, like, it won't happen this playthrough. Like, you really kind of have to do 2 playthroughs at least in order to get the 100%. Beclem is Beckham. No, because Beckham is awesome. David Beckham is a gift. He is a gift, like the one ring to rule them all type gift to the world. And so is Victoria Beckham. I'm kind of obsessed. Yeah, the 10-2 Blitzball is a lot different, isn't it? I really just kind of sped through it. I did like the really crazy, like, hyper fast mode. I remember not knowing about this, like, I didn't know about this cheat really until this playthrough. I did at least do it, like, I did at least make it happen, but, like, I just wasn't even aware that this was a thing. Oh, you little bee. ran right into that one, didn't I know, I'm happy it exists too. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Because otherwise, yeah, this would have been a very painful mini game to get through. I just wish I could get some volleys. Alright. I haven't actually been doing any creature raising. I didn't really do it in my first sort of playthrough, so I just didn't really mind too much about it. I might consider it in the future.
Skill you may have, but I find it hard to believe you defeated Sin. You, obviously, had some help.
I did, from my friends.
Boom.
My pilgrimage was successful because my friends and the Aeons supported me along the way. And they still do. Memories of the time we spent together make me strong. I won't stand here and let you call that strength useless.
Yeah.
Must your kind always prattle on about your precious memories?
He is such a jerkwad. Yeah, you walk away with your little
He's got some
sand in
nerve.
your panties.
Sore loser.
Somebody should give him a wedgie. Thank you, guys. So yeah, so I reached level 2, and if you keep going, if you do more of this... yeah, you're kind of douche. But yeah, no. I know, Beclem is such a... I mean, granted, like, he looks like he's like a veteran of some sort. I think he is, actually. Like, his story is quite extreme. But, oh, he's just such a D-word. Alright, so, what's my percentage like at the moment? Because they said that my percentage should be 30%, which it is. So. Alright, so they're sort of saying like that we should really work on Owaka's debt. I mean, to be honest, it's probably like really hard to do that at the moment. Considering the fact that we can't actually do a lot.
Was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd?
Thanks,
of course,
Bella.
we're glad you're on the Youth League side, but still.
So you don't want to miss that little treasure chest. Like, so many of these treasure chests, like, re-go. refilled. So you definitely don't want to miss them. Because you can get some nice shiz. Alright, so. Oh my god, I do love Donna. Like, Donna is... she's just such a queen. I do love Donna, though. Like, I know that she's mean, but she's such a queen. Alright, actually, we should go back to the stage and do the PR stuff again. I know that that's a bit boring, but we gotta do it again so that we don't end up with a man who's very sad because he doesn't have a lady. You do kind of have to do this every chapter, really. Every chapter where it's possible to do it, you should do it. And some chapters, the answers are different than others, so definitely like use a guide to make sure that you are doing the right stuff. I don't find this to be particularly my cup of tea. It's not the thing that I like to do with my time. But, you know, if we are gonna do 100%, gotta keep it 100. Alright, keep, yeah, exactly, Kenso, like, it's a trial. Alright, so he wants the first option. I am following a guide for this, and I definitely suggest that you follow a guide. Because otherwise, this is just so tedious. Alright, we got that going, so that's good for us. So next place we're going to should be Luca. Or I can do more of the... I mean, I'm half tempted to do more of the Gunner Gauntlet if you guys are happy to. Or I can just do that on my own. I know, Eduardo, it is really tedious, but it's worth it in the end. But there again, like, you feel like you kind of have to do it again, and again, and again, and again. It's very difficult to just keep wanting to go on. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we just keep on doing this for a little while? You do have to get quite a bit. You have to get up to 2,000 in order to actually get the thing. We can just make this a sort of tutorial on how to do this, because it is interesting. You get, I think you get like a little piece of armor. I'm not necessarily sure how to do the creature things. If I can look it up for next episode, maybe I feel more comfortable. Like get some information. Cause yeah, like I never did the creature creator my first playthrough. I don't think he did a summoner's pilgrimage, Will. I think he followed his mom to it, but he kind of like, I believe he went back to Guado Salam after his mom did her pilgrimage. Because Maester Driscoll let him back in. He's just like, sorry for the many years of torturing you by making you live in isolation and being just a general horrible dad. You can come back now and live with me. And like, we can just party and chill and enjoy ourselves, pretend the past never happened. And that's when Seymour is just like, you know what? Don't really like you. I think it would be better if you just went away. And that's when Seymour is just like, yeah, just go, you're dead. You're done. Well, his mom meant for him to have the Aeon, so I don't know, actually. Oh, you little... I think that was the thing. I think his mom was just like, you can have it. Because she wanted to still protect him while she was dead. It's not that I hate Isaru. Like, he's just, just the choices that he makes is just very, very weak. You know, like, I mean, the fact that he just, like, he knows who Yuna is and knows that she wouldn't do anything to jeopardize, like, people's well-being, and yet he sides with Yevon. Like, I just found his whole story arc to be very just sad, really. Alright, so we didn't get up to level 2, but at least we got a higher score. I just don't understand. I don't understand why he sided with Yevon and Via Purifico. But thank you, FFN. Thank you for helping me keep an eye on that time, multitasking. It's not my strongest suit, I must admit. Yeah, it is kind of a shame, like, it shows how twisted, like, not really just religion, like, but like beliefs, just beliefs in general can have on people. Like, I mean, you know, prejudice can be just as hard to break as a sort of religious ideology that's harmful. It's a shame, really. If I actually really did the Gunner's Gauntlet completely. Hi, Let's the first time I played this, the first time I did 100%. Slap to the face. Are we talking about Will's? Ooh, lovely royal friend. Oh, friend. Please tell me that people know the in-betweeners and I'm not just quoting this to a bunch of people who are just like, what the hell is she doing? Alright, I gotta start heading out. Although, damn it, I did worse this time. I felt like I did better and I did worse. How does that work? Oh, maybe I did do a bit better. Yeah, there you go. Check that out. Look at them apples. Oh yeah. Oh, friend. I even gave myself time to drink. Yeah. I reached level 3. So yeah, let me actually look up for you guys what you get. So I obviously don't want to like waste your time if it's not something that's good. Thank you guys. I have watched the second In-Betweener movie. It's okay. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of the films, but I think they're still funny. I still think they're really funny. So yeah, so you have to get all the way up to level 9 in order to get the adamantite. And the adamantite is adamantite is a generates consistent protect and shell effects. Increases your HP by 100%. Increases your defense by 120 and your magical defense by 120 but lowers your agility by 30. Like, that sounds beastly. But yeah, so you have to like basically do this a lot in order to win. I'm not sure like if will I get better, we'll see if I get any better stuff. Oh, there already are more people here, aren't there? There definitely wasn't this many dogs out here before. So I think the map does change a bit the higher up you go, obviously because you're a higher level now. So makes sense for it to change. I think at one point you get like the little hammerhead guys. I forget what they're called. Little meaty beans. Meaty crab beans. Crab beans. That's what I want. Not cram. What am I talking about? Crab. Oh my gosh, Ali freaked out today. We were watching an episode of our new favorite show is Daniel Tiger, and there was a crab on the screen, and she just flipped out because she just thought it was so cute. Allie's favorite thing to do at the moment is to go, when she sees something that she thinks is cute, she goes, oh, cute, cute, and it's really adorable. Like, you know, I don't want to be one of those parents who's just like, oh my god, my kid is adorable, but like that just melts my heart every time, because it's just adorable. He's so, oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Can we talk about that? The fact that Peppa Pig has been banned in China, not because of its show, but like just because of the fact that it promotes gangster or something. Like gangster has gangster, like what? How is that show promoting gangster themes? Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Peppa Pig just because, like, I just don't want my child acting like Peppa Pig, essentially. Like, when you pick shows for your child, you have to assume that your child is going to act like the main character of the show that you're showing them. So, with that in mind, we do not watch Clue, and we do not watch Peppa Pig, because I don't want her acting like Clue, I don't want her acting like Peppa Pig. I'd rather her act like Dora. Like, Dora is a sensible girl. She, you know, doesn't really have any horrible features. She's not cruel to anyone. She's a safe bet. But Peppa is, whew. I wouldn't even want my daughter hanging out with Peppa. Like, I would pull that card. Like, you're not hanging out with no Peppa Pig. Like, Peppa is that friend who you just don't want your child to be with because you know for a fact that they are just going to be a horrible influence. I think I totally screwed this one up, by the way. This gunner cartlet is so difficult to do the higher rounds. Oh my gosh, Peppa. See, like, I mean, at least Dragon Ball Z is Dragon Ball Z. Like, I showed Allie Sailor Moon, which isn't really that bad, but, like, it does have a few, like, scary moments. Yeah, we're not doing well this time. I think we should just call it a day with this Funner's Gauntlet. Just for this time. And start over. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z in the mornings. Like when we would go to, when I would go to school, they had Dragon Ball on in the morning. And like they would play like really, really, really classic episodes of it. Like really, really old episodes. And it was nice. I liked Dragon Ball Z a lot. Well, nice. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z is a nice and wholesome show. Wholesome family show. Oh my gosh, Toonami. Toonami was my life growing up. I totally watched like Reboot and everything on Toonami. This was when it was on WB, I think it was. It was WB in the morning, so they would play Dragon Ball Z, and then right after Dragon Ball Z, they would play Sailor Moon. And so if I could wake up earlier, I would watch both, but if I couldn't, I would just watch Sailor Moon. I don't know, like I don't know what the protocol is with Z. I know I get told off all the time over here for saying Z. I really have to, it is something that I have to try to do, if only because like I don't want to confuse Allie. Because obviously, like, if you are around people all the time who say the same thing, like, that's fine. But if you have, like, a mom who's, like, saying it completely different, and you're just, like, beginning to grasp the English language, it's a bit difficult to be like, oh, yeah, Z is Z and Z, it's both. But not in England. In England, it's Z. In America, it's Z. Sorry. Oh, Pokemon was great too. So many good shows. I actually never got into Escaflowne. I know a lot of my friends were into it. And like obviously whenever you went to like any con, you always saw like 50 million Bell Dandies back in the day. Oh, for fuck's sake. I wish there was a way that you could just cancel the gauntlet so that you didn't have to just endure all the pain. I might just end it now. I'm not gonna win. Yeah, I mean Z is totally kosher. It's just like, you know, everyone around Allie is going to be saying Z, so I might as well have her say Z. We've even changed the ABC song. We say we sing the whole thing and then we say XYZ, and it really confuses me. Alright guys, so I think we are going to call it a day here because it's getting quite late, and to be honest, I've had enough Beclem. we did get our 500 at least, so we are in the clear for the 100%, which is good. Next episode, I think, is when we're going to head to Luca and do some things. We have more, more stuff to do for the PR campaign. Actually, we have something, another fun fact for the PR campaign, if you are following along, that you should know about. I actually didn't know this, and I'll sort of say it now, just in case you get to that. But basically, if you try to do the PR campaign on Nihan High Road, but you enter Nihan High Road by going, like just flying there, it will create a negative score on your PR and marriage campaigns, apparently. So if you're going to do that, definitely fly into Mushroom Rock Road first. You have to fly into Mushroom Rock Road first, and then go from Mushroom Rock Road to Nihan High Road. So if you guys are going to continue on without me, definitely do that instead. I'm going to see if I can work on getting a higher score on the Gunner Gauntlet. It's going to take a long time. It's just one of those things that... But either way, thank you guys so much for joining. As always, it's amazing to have you guys around. Sorry for so much confusion and upsetness in the beginning, but we sorted it out. We got it going, didn't we? We did it. Definitely hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Also, if you aren't on our Discord already, definitely hit up our Discord, because we have a lot of great people on there. Like, we all just talk about Final Fantasy and other things that are going on in our lives. I haven't been on in a little while. I've been so sick and just like dealing with a lot of in real life busyness. But I'm hoping to get back on it this week, because I just finished a big project that I had to do. And yeah, I have more time. So here's the Discord. Also join Patreon. We're hopefully going to do a 50,000 subscribers video soon, where we're going to do another giveaway. The only reason why we haven't done it yet is because Daryl still can't talk for very long periods without hurting. So hopefully he's close to getting on the mend with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for everything and hanging in with me and helping me. I really appreciate the help. Thank you. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.